Today, today I wanna talk about some politics, and I want to tell you something before you say I'm one or the other. I I split I split justice. I am fair, so I as as far as I'm concerned, the both parties are guilty of selling out Jamaica to the Chinese because you have you have the previous administration, Go Thailand, Chinese, the 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 the, the, the highway full of Chinese writing. You can't understand what is this saying. Um, and as far as corruption goes, both are guilty, and no some good things are happening, but we have to point out the bad as well. Even when it's your party, don't go on as if they are perfect, because they are not. They are not gods. And 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 people, regardless of which party is in power, you have to listen to what they are saying, and take um take heed to their advice. Cause you have some people behaving as if it's not my party in power, so I'm not going to listen to anything the prime minister is saying. And you have some, if if in the next party in power, this would not, that would not, stop that, because they are just as guilty as the next one. Um, the 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 Ministry of Education corruption scandal, yeah, that was wrong. I as as I said before, I split justice. So I'm not affiliated with one or the other. So I split justice. And as far as far as listening to the prime minister, he is trying to protect you guys. No, it's not the time to play. No, it's not the time to play politics. We are we're in a pandemic, so we have to listen. No, it's not the time to keep outdoor parties. You can keep a nice Zoom party. Physic, Physical distancing is important if you want if we want to get herd immunity, or if we want to get herd immunity. flatten the curve. Cause, 'cause it doesn't make sense. You disobey and you go to jail and you have to pay pay a whole lot of money to lawyers to get you out of jail. It doesn't make any sense. And the next thing, I as 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 far as the previous administration, they did some bad things too, as well as some good things. Bad things. Some of the bad things. I can't forget when the minister of health at the time said that disabled babies are not babies in the real sense, and I was disgusted and hurt by that statement, because I'm disabled, and that comment shouldn't have came out of his mouth. He was wrong, but I'm glad that he apologized. The other thing is the as I said before, the Goat Island situation. Well, this is the time to get together and not to play politics. As far as I'm concerned, they need to. And one more thing, the situation with one of my classmates at the schoolmates, because I wasn't in that class at the time. One of my schoolmates, they had to lift, when they went to parliament, they had to lift her out of the wheelchair chair to put her into a seat, because the wheelchair, not the wheelchair, the parliament did not have does not have wheelchair access, and that's awful. They said they're building a building another parliament, but until now we have not heard anything more about it, other than they are building. The next thing, please, whether or not you are JP, PMP, whatever P, L- li- live with love, man. And and if uh, and if somebody have a different view than you, don't curse them out or try to kill them. It's just an opinion. And the next thing, mm, and the next thing, no. What the next thing, officer? No, in with this pandemic, we we can't afford to have the nurses who and doctors overworked by people carelessness, by not listening to the prime minister when him said tana ye yard at that no fudo tana a uno yard. because because it as a miss and make sure for washing our hand and um after no eat no wait after you go use the bathroom no bathroom and the I and 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 after you touch any surface with I remember washing your hand with soap and water. If there's none, use use a hand use a hand sanitizer with at least 70% alcohol. Uh, and anything else and just follow ding dong advice. Inside, stay inside.